Alright, fucking you. Quiet on the set. Alright, YouTube.
That's the wife. I'm good.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Alright, so. Thanks to Mike. I was able to go ahead and get the oil pickup tube welded up. It's not the prettiest, but work with me and my shitty MIG welder that I'm using. I bored these holes out, so I was able to twist this water pump outlet elbow thingy majibber. And I cleaned up some of the little tabs that were on it there. So in order to make this fit and for the belt to line up with the alternator, it's a 4-rib belt instead of a 5-rib belt, and you actually have to 86 the what they give you, well, the metal one or the cork one, whatever, but the few millimeters that actually takes up throws the belt off. So what you want to do is actually just use a gasket kit sealant thing. I use GM Gasket Maker because it's fantastic, and my father has a shitload of it. So I use that. Word the wise, as I said earlier, I think if you have a shitty gasket or a shitty part that you think won't seal right, or it doesn't look quite right, or you don't think it's, if you don't have faith in it and it doesn't need, you don't want it to leak, put a shitload of gasket sealer on it. Even if it's got a rubber thing, just fucking send it. That's your half-ass tip of the day right there. What else did we put on? Oh, yes, we did this. Fanciness right there. So we now have an oil drain. A turbo oil drain. So yeah. That's about it. What else did we do? We've got this little guy. So I gotta cut this little guy off there, and I'm gonna end up doing a clamp style on the sleeve, and because it doesn't quite fit down here like I need it to. No, I mean maybe. I don't know. It depends. I gotta really see how it fits once I actually put the motor back in. See where this actually lands with that, and I don't know. I'll give some love to the wall, or maybe I'll get rid of this whole flange situation. I'll cut that off and do a sleeve and a clamp style, and connect it to the factory 944 exhaust that goes for the rest of the back there. We'll do that. But so I got a 90-degree bend. Sorry I'm rambling, but this is a lot of information. I'm just doing shit. These guys, this kit-looking thing that does things. Yeah. So this is like that. I want my car to still, have a clean dashboard, i.e. no check engine light, even though it's a Volkswagen and all fucking Volkswagen have check engine lights, but that's besides the point. This is the, like, if you have a downpipe, like so, you put your O2 sensors in it and it moves it away. Well, this particular case, I just fucking moved the goddamn thing out the way because I think it sits like right here if I remember correctly, so it needs to be recessed or something, and you know what, for the $16 it cost, I just got the shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna run it. I just want the thing to work for now. We're gonna gloss over this, and I'm gonna end up doing standalone engine management and all that nonsense with wideband, and that's when we do shit right. Right now, we need it to run. We need it to have 225 horse, 200 horse. Let's just say, so let's be realistic here, 200 horse, and it to engage the clutch and disengage the clutch and start and stop. I know it stops anyway, but anyway, yeah. So. That's it. Look at this giant fucking oil filter for this time. Look at this. This thing is legitimately bigger than the motor. It is the entire fucking motor. So again, thank you FCP for all the parts. Great hookup, great service per usual. I have to clean the head tomorrow in order to put that on, and then I'll put the head on. I'll be able to put the oil pan on once I clean it up. And I'm going to do a little half-assery here. This is V1. I'm going to do a different oil pan later. For now, I want it to work again. I don't want it to leak, though, so I'm going to do some JB Weld, which I've never actually used on an oil pan. Never owned a Volkswagen, so I've never actually broken an oil pan. Once the head's on, I put the timing belt, time it, put the exhaust manifold on, run the oil lines, and then the coolant lines for the turbo. yeah, but it's like that'll happen all within like probably 2 hours. It'll take me longer to clean that thing than it will to actually do all that stuff and put it back together. Maybe timing will take a little time. But. Hello, welcome to Halfass Garage. I'm super fucking excited. It's Friday. I'm gonna go get a bottle of vodka and some fucking Red Bull, and we're gonna do some shit tonight. All right? I'm gonna fuck with what goddamn YouTube says. I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna smoke, and I'm gonna be out here till 3 a.m. Okay? We have some serious shit to do here. All right? We have, as you saw, some progress here, some progress there. I need to get some JB weld for that because my weld sucked dick on that fucking thing. What else do we got? I need to get the right belt. I need to get the right belt. It's this one, but shorter, so I'll figure that out. Need to clean up a little bit here because we got things in a few too many places for me to be happy. Like, that's a good part. But then there's trash everywhere still. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning, which is basically done anyway. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. It's a good question. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean the head. Whoa. Anyway, flip this bitch over. We got some top engine cleaner. May have been acquired from a GM place of parts and such. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this thing over real quick, and obviously I'm gonna have to turn it to do each cylinder individually, or 2 depending on where the timing is. So that I have it. I need everything closed. So I need things that are. I need all the valves closed, so it'll sit and it'll eat it away. Because there's a lot of carbon buildup on the front top of this thing. So let me flip it over, get that going. I'll check in with you in a minute. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves here some heat riser, or top engine cleaner. It's foamy. I'm gonna spray some more up in this bitch. I already did a pass. I did, shit goes everywhere. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, I did a pass already. I ended up using this little guy. It's not a metal one. It's a little, like, it's a dingle ball kind of feeling thing, you know, like if you've ever honed a piston out. It kind of feels like a dingle ball material, except it's just this little brushes of some sort. I don't know. Anyway, went ahead and did that. Gave it a little bit, and got a lot of carbon off. So this is going to be good. So it's going to keep rocking and rolling. I'm probably going to do 2-3 passes of this, and then I'm going to clean the outside of it, clean the whole, you know, the whole kit and caboodle here. And get ready to put this back on. We somehow welcome the Friday night at Halfass Garage after hours, where we drink more beer, smoke more pot, and fuck shit up. Except I'm actually doing something constructive. It's pretty and shit. It's pretty and shit. Yeah, give it an hour, we'll fuck shit up. Don't worry. We did bake this on top of that, but we'll gloss over that one. But yeah, so. Progress. We're gonna put the head on the block and figure out what I gotta torque it down to. Alright, so it's 1:15. Palmer, thank you for joining me.
Of course.
We're exhausted. We're dirty. And we've got a decent amount of a motor together. Timed, turbo clocked. I need to get new exhaust hardware. And figure out a few other doodads and knickknacks here when it comes to this harness. But yeah, at this point I think we're basically just waiting on the manifold. Once I get the manifold in, then we'll be able to plug everything in, and hopefully it start.
And we could send it.
Well, I mean, it's gonna start, and then I gotta like do all the cooling and everything else. But tell these people what I'm doing. Can you, Palmer? Can you
doing something no man's ever done before?
Like, can you tell them that this is
a real build for all those people that forgot what a real build is.
Do explain. Like, what am I doing to make this a real build?
You put your hard work and love into it, my friend.
Blood, sweat, and beers.
Yes.
But I'm so fucking crazy that I'm figuring out how to make the factory 944 switches and such work with this aftermarket harness and this aftermarket harness and relays and my fuel pump, my factory 944 fuel pump and fuel lines hooked up to this AEB inside of 84944. And dude, I get 45 fucking subscribers. Well, this is bullshit. It's honestly bullshit. So you know what people should do?
Stop dick riding people with nice whips and pay attention to your boy.
Ooh. I was going to say comment, like, subscribe, but on that note, peace. Hello, welcome back to Halfass Garage. So, we have everything on at this point because I wasn't going to record it. I was just too busy. I started cranking it out and just didn't care. The oiled turbo drain's connected. The oil pan is on with a few bolts there. I need to get some more hardware to finish putting that on. We did go ahead and JB weld it, so now it's sealed. I have to do the test once it dries all the way, so that's why I'm going to wait in the hardware. We went ahead and put the rear main seal on, clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, all that happy horse shit. New hardware. We've got the plate on, the adapter plate, the spacer plate. We have the starter on. I still need to make the clamp for the opposite end there. So, let's see here. That doesn't quite line up. So, what I'm going to do is make a clamp version, and that's threaded right there. So I'm going to basically have a piece of plate, a hole, you know, this clamp. It's just going to be a clamp. It's going to be really simple. So, yeah, that'll hold that. There's things on it, a harness sort of on it. I hope clutch release bearing that works. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. All right, let's put this thing on. Let's hope this fucking thing clears, and I hope everything clears because this could turn into a catastrophe very quickly. Let's find out. It's been like 4 hours of us putting the motor in, Corey, trying to, and then 3 of those hours was us trying to take the fucking starter out because it didn't fit. So I need to do a little bit more love on the tunnel. I need to do a little bit more love in other places, but it's got a hood. This is magnetized on. But look at this.
This is gonna fall up.
You had to? It looked so professional. It looked like a car. It looked like a fucking car. Thank you. So we're low on fucking battery power. We're gonna bang this out real quick. Holy shit, it's fucking sorted together. Some turbo needs some room. The starter didn't quite fit. Yeah, sure. The starter quit. This thing doesn't go down, it goes to the side, but it clears, and hopefully the throttle body will clear. I'll test that tomorrow. We've got some wires. And yeah, so this engine mount needs to be modified because now that everything's bolted together, that one fits fantastically. This one is all fucking cockeyed, like the Polak who put it together. So I'm gonna have to modify that somehow. So luckily I have enough chunk of pipe where I can do that all over again. Fuck. Welcome to Halfass Garage, and have yourself a good night.